Alrighty folks, we are back with our next video. We have arrived at, what is the name of this place? Wildcamp Ul'ar in Azj-kahet. We have an undiscovered flight point here. Alright, so we gotta make sure that we get that flight path. Alright, and these are, and the Haranir are up here, as well as our aeronauts that we had met previously on one of our previous quests. So, and we have Orweyna again.
You have come far, stranger.
You again, curious.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
Orweyna, you know what I am about to say. Such careless involvement is forbidden. If you're so concerned, you're welcome to join me. Make sure I cover my tracks.
Speak to me.
Okay, so Orweyna has 2 new quests for us. So, you are still alive. Well, since you've proven to be decently capable. These guys are so similar to the Na'vi from the Avatar films. Just take a look at these guys. Clearly ripped off from the Avatar films. Alright, so let's go ahead and do these, pick up these quests. The first one from Orweyna is Tool of Attunement.
Do not fear the dark.
And she says, the Nerubians must have some means of cleansing themselves after the black blood exposure. If they did not, they would not have so much successful in their, they would not have been so successful in their harvesting operation. If necessary, I can pick up on the harmony of this world with ease to restore my mind to its reality. But for your sake and Hannan's, you should probably obtain whatever it is they use. Although we can spare the trouble, if you don't mind the threat of forever splitting your consciousness between 2 realities. So we have to find a tuning crystal. Okay? And the second quest is field research, and she says, the Nerubians are harvesting black blood nearby. If allowed to persist, the corruption caused by excavating the veins may spread. It will continue until it consumes everything. I have no intention of sitting and waiting for it to take the roots. I am trying to learn and understand their methods so that I may strike at the heart of the operation. You're welcome to join me. If, of course, you would also prefer your world not to drown in oozing pools of black blood. Yeah, I think I'd be okay with my world not drowning in black blood. And investigate the black blood harvesting sites. You're making me go where we could be discovered again. Oh, do not flinch, Hannan. Adventurers can be good for your spine. Adventures can be good for your spine. Okay. And that's...
An Imperial selection awaits your appraisal.
Clear Meadow. That's a fun name. Clear Meadow. I like that one. Rest here as you wish. No one knows when Beladar will shift again. And just the general food and stuff that we've already seen before.
Use in the Empire's defense.
We got a quartermaster. Oh, we got a quartermaster that sells T-Log stuff. Axes and mace. Oh, it's T-Log weapons. Just out of curiosity, let's see what these things look like. That's the staff. That's the sword. The sword looks nice. Axes. Axes okay. And the one-head mace. What does the mace look like? The mace is just kind of a hammer. And the lamplighter's torch, which I picked up already. Okay. All right. Well, first things first. Let me go ahead and pick up this flight path before I forget.
Greetings.
There we go. Now we have all the flight paths in Azj-kahet. I'm pretty sure I got all the ones in Hollowfall. Probably missed a couple in Ringing Deeps. There's probably 2 or 3 that we haven't gotten around to yet here. Okay. So, let's go ahead and pop on over here. And we got some Nerubians on the way. We got Nerubians, alright. There we go. Okay, so here's our storage rack. Look at how much they already have. Yet they're using the worms to find more. We must act quickly. Hannan says, no, you need not act on this, Orweyna. Have you forgotten? We cannot get involved. Well, we're gonna get involved. Ah. Hold more shit. Alright. Anything? No. Okay. Alright, gotta pick up the tuning crystal from one of these guys, which we will get eventually, I hope. There's the tuning crystal, bada bing. Alright. And there's another extractor right there. They've built extractors, drawing the black blood from the earth. How many must we destroy to make a dent? Destroy? Orweyna, please. Walk away from this before anything gets worse. Okay. I'm starting to get suspicious of Hannan now. I've got a feeling he's up to something. There's a reason he doesn't want us to be interfering in this stuff. And the harmonizing instruments. Do you hear that gentle hum this device emits? It is how they're restoring themselves after exposure to the substance. How inventive. You've seen enough. We must go back. Alright. This place was likely beautiful once. Now, look at it. She narrows her eyes in the direction of the Nerubians for a moment. I think she's preparing to pounce. Alright, let's ask her why black blood is so dangerous. Sure. Black blood exposure has the power to distort and shifts one's mind into a realm beyond our eyes. The Unseeming. Ah, but maybe the void. Perhaps the void. I think that's what they're referring to right there. As for what lurks there, if you need more incentive to help me stop this corruption, let it be the monsters black blood could unleash on the world. And if you're still not convinced, find a pool of the ooze to swim in. See for yourself if you enjoy what you discover. The deeper you go into the Unseeming. Alright. Alright, let's turn these questions now. 4. Alright, the Nerubians have something on them to cleanse their minds after such direct proximity to the black blood. A tuning crystal. Yeah, fascinating. Though I cannot say I'm too impressed with the solution. They brought this problem upon themselves after all. This place was likely to be... Oh, I read that already. Okay. And the second quest is field research. Here is the center of all this corruption. I hear something calling to me. It pounds in my head like a drum. I cannot ignore it. Alright, and her new quest for us is the Path of Dissonance. And she says, Hannan is correct, only in that my presence here is not strictly allowed. But this corruption echoes in my mind, like a disruptive chord in the otherwise pure song of the world, like a cry for help. I must heed that call. I must follow the dissonance of its source and find the heart of it, so that I may discover how to cleanse it. Join me. So meet Orweyna and Hannan outside of the Salon Gutter's cave. Something feels wrong, distorted. I need to follow this feeling. See where it leads me. I would follow you, but I still don't like this. So we are going to the Salian Gutters, which we went to before, actually. Alright, here we go. Down here. The site is abandoned. Good, Battalion, we can empty the extractor. Wait, these devices are dangerous. We should not touch them. We should not touch them. Well, we're going to. Vile substance, I'm covered in monsters, they're everywhere, run! Hannan, wait! I did not mean for this. I can fix this, Hannan. Oh, yeah. You see that? Now he's stuck in the void now. Ooh, and there's, I can't remember if I got this rare or not. I don't know if I did. I need to find the heart of the harvesting operation. Then I can determine how to put a stop to it. And a little destruction along the way would not be a bad idea. Alright, so the path of distance. She gives a concerned glance toward the cave. When he agreed to come with me, I was supposed to watch over him, make sure nothing had bad happened.
The world watch over you.
And the new quest is Resounding Repercussions. And she says, I did not mean for... Her eyes narrow. Fetching, Battalion. You were exposed to the Black Blood. You were exposed to the Black Blood too, but Hannan took most of it. He has entered the Unseeming. His mind shifted to a realm beyond our eyes, through exposure to the Black Blood. You may need to join him. However far he has ventured to retrieve him, I will activate the Nerubian cleansing instrument for when you return. Do not lose yourself in thy altered state. So we're going to get Hannan back from the altered harvest site in the cave. Find Hannan. I'll use the tuning crystal we found to fix this cleansing instrument. You two will need it. Alright, well, before we do that, before I go in the cave, alright, yes, okay, I didn't get this guy. I did not get this guy yet. I don't believe I did, not to my knowledge. I will have to remember him. Alright, let's hop on in the cave then. The abandoned harvest site. And there's Hannan right there.
Yes?
What's happening? My head. Everything hurts. I can't think. I'm seeing things. Is this the dissonance Orweyna feels down here? Tell Hannan to follow you out of the cave.
Well.
But there are spiders everywhere. I can't get through.
What is it?
My head, it hurts. Everything is so cloudy. Please help.
Ruth's guide you home.
Alright, the next quest is Enemies Abound. And Hannan is barely responsive and less corporal than he should be, whilst deeper in the Unseeming than you. He says, some of the canisters exploded. Then the spiders appeared. Kill the spiders. Alright, find and kill the spiders. I was splattered in the blood. And the spiders, so many spiders. Alright. Extract the bulb. I'm gonna have to get myself into the Unseeming as well, so I can see the spiders. Yes. Now I see the spiders. Alright, plain and simple. And then we gotta we gotta destroy another one of them. And now we have these guys. We got the skitterlings here now, alright. Now the next one Alright, okay, now we get splashed with a whole lot of them. And now we got a couple of these, now some larger spiders. Alright. Finally free. You got them! Thank you, Battalion! Let's get out of here! Alright, indeed. I concur. Let's get out of here. Okay, that's the Unseeming shift. See creatures in the Unseeming, and they can see you. Alright. Oh, okay, so it's not the Void. Okay, I remember what it is. The whole Unseeming thing and seeing, getting this debuff is when we first were with the Black Blood folks. Alright, so, Orweyna, that was horrible. The Rubians chased me into that cave, and nothing to fear. You survived. As I said, it's an adventure.
You have found me.
Alright, so, turning in enemies around? I have noticed you seem good at surviving challenging skills, or challenging tasks. I will remember this about you.
May you lend your song.
And the next quest from Orweyna is Song of Restoring. She looks relieved at the sight of Hannan, but does not seem dissuaded from her task. And she says, I cannot say I am surprised at what you found in that cave. Nerubians stuck in the Unseeming, trapped in a realm of monsters and madness. I would pity them, but they sought this out. You, however, need to shift back before the influence of the Black Blood becomes too strong on your mind. Use the harmonizing instrument. Alright. Focus on the sound this device sings. It will harmonize your mind with the song of the world, shifting you back into your reality. Alright, there we go. You learned what you needed to know. Please, let's be done with this. Now, Hannan, listen, the song, the dissonance. I must find the heart of the corruption. It's getting louder. Alright. Hannan says, I feel so paranoid in the Unseeming. I felt so paranoid in the Unseeming, so isolated, like drowning. But it was darkness that was suffocating me. Unspeakable horrors all around. I am not like you two. I can't just rush head first into danger. I prefer using my abilities to help things grow. But you have my thanks for pulling me out of that, stranger. Alright. So ask Hannan why he's so concerned about Orweyna's mission. Alright? I'm still not supposed to. And he sighs. It is admirable that Orweyna is so determined to make a difference here. We are called to protect the roots, and the Black Blood poses a grave threat to them. But I don't see how Orweyna's path can lead to the harmony she speaks. We are forbidden from interacting with strangers, under no uncertain terms. Yet here I am discussing this with you. It is not right. I just want to regroup back at the Wildcamp. Be more cautious in our approach. Take our time before rushing into things. No care for who sees us. Alright, let's turn in the quest now.
Roots guide you home.
And she can't keep running off like this. The rest of us followed her here, against our better judgment, I might add, but we never agreed to. He sighs again. No, we knew exactly what we were getting into with her, and the consequences.
Farewell.
I keep accidentally dipping into Draenei a little bit there. I'm trying to stay in Troll. Alright, so leave no trace is the next quest now. And he says, I need to go make sure she's alright. What I saw in that cave, if she's more sensitive to this, nearly growls. But she's making a mess out here, drawing attention and leaving a trail outside, leading outsiders right to her, right to us. We're supposed to be subtle, unseen, keep to the brush, hide in our other forms as much as possible. I hate to ask this of you, but can you use my sight to take care of the evidence while I check on her? Alright, we're gonna collect 10 magic traces into Hannan's sight.
Guide you home. Strange.
Use these to collect the traces of Orweyna's magic along her trail. I'll go make so sure she's alright. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, come on. And I thought I saw that star move just a little bit. And nope, nobody's over there. He's still untouched. He's just another guy I still haven't gotten yet. Alright. Alright, so we're just collecting magic as we go, basically. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second, because we have some people that are close by. Give me a second, guys. Forgive the slight deterrence, but I am going to try... Oh, somebody did pull him. Okay. Alright, let's get him. Alright. I had a feeling they might have been going to him. And bam, got him. Alright. Well, looks like it was just rep. No drops for that character, but it's okay. It's all good. All good to hood, baby. Alright. Back to the quest. And collecting magic. Yeah. And a little bit more magic. Crying out loud. Done. Darn it. Distracted by real life stuff and got hit from behind. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to zone out on you there for a minute. There we go. Alright. And one more piece of magic. And stuff to pick up. There we go. Honed bone shards. What were those? What were those? Returning game of creature performs a task. Oh, it's a skinning skill thing. Okay. Alright, so. And you know what? This upcoming part where I accidentally picked up this little guy, this next quest chain probably coming up is where we're originally supposed to get this little guy for this extra quest right here. Alright, so. You're up here somewhere. There you are. Okay. In the back up in the maddening deeps again. Okay. And Hannan is here and says, Orweyna, how can I help?
What is it?
I hate seeing Orweyna in such distress. I don't know how to get through to her. She thinks she has to do everything herself. She sees that corruption out there as her responsibility, her burden. But we're not prepared to take this on. We're not even supposed to be here. Alright, so ask Hannan why you had to cover Orweyna's tracks. We cannot allow the traces of Orweyna's magic to linger here. It could reveal our very existence. We are forbidden from interacting with outsiders. Yes, so you've mentioned several times. What we are doing here, it is... I cannot explain more. Please, try to accept that.
Farewell, then.
And ask Hannan why he's so concerned with allowed Orweyna's mission, which I think we... Yes, we read that one already. Okay, so leave no trace. It's forbidden for me to talk to outsiders, but you have been here before. Thank you for aiding me with this burden.
Roots guide you home.
Alright, now... we move on, and Orweyna has a new quest. Oh, has a couple new quests for us. My head spins with the echoes of this dissonance. Such a grave threat to the roots. Orweyna cuts herself off with a growl. Alright, so... quest number 1 from her is Staunch the Flow.
Nature take its course.
Do they even understand what they are doing? Bares her teeth, practically growling. Destroy as many of those extractors as you can. Shatter the bulbs, snap the limbs, burn the wreckage. We cannot stop them all, not today. But a bit of destruction may temper my rage. Alright, we gotta destroy 8 extractors. And number 2 is Decipher the Cacophony.
I'll guide you well.
This is far worse than I thought. It's as if they're feeding the corruption, encouraging it. The dissonance growing louder and louder. Orweyna seems shaken, but not deterred. I can hardly hear anything else. My head is pounding. I need to see how far gone this land truly is. Battalion, bring me something from the Unseeming. Collect 10 discordant essence from the discordant enemies in the Unseeming.
Fear the dark.
Just look at this. This place is an abomination. I need a glimpse of what exists beyond our eyes. I need to know the extent of the damage that is already being done. When I asked how I could help, I didn't mean of us going down there. Well, that's exactly what we're gonna do, friend. Hate to break it to you. Alright. And while we're down here is indeed while we're gonna take care of this other quest that's here. So yes, this, and the black blood. We're gonna knock these all out while we're here.
It's too far away.
Yes. Gotta get that black blood. You cannot take what is ours! One of them yells as he runs to us. Ooh, I think we got a big baddie rare down here. Ah, darn it. Let me hop on over there real quick just to see what's over there. Oh, and it's down in a cave. What is it, though? It is the Azj-kahet. Alright. Alright, you know what? I am going to put out feelers. Oh, and there's a glyph. There's a glyph nearby. Alright, guys, bear with me. I'm going to go find that glyph real quick. It's bound to be up here some... Oh, and there it is. There it is, right there. Easily found. You gotta love that. Yoink! There we go. Alright. The Azj-kahet. Alright. Alright, let's get ourselves a marker down here. Shift click, I believe it is. Yes, there we go. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. So and there's a black blood. There we go. It's a pain in the butt to find these slimes. There we go. Okay, and we got a harmonizing instrument. Oh, that's to take it out. That's to take away the thing. Okay. The harmonizing takes away the thing. Okay. Ah, rats. Didn't want to pull these guys. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, good lord. Oh, adjust my chair here. Alright. Alright, so that's the rest of the extractors. Now we just gotta get the rest of the essence and the black blood. Yep, and over here. What's up?
I don't have a target.
Huh, crying out loud. Slimes are just nowhere to be found. There's a slime. Okay, here we go. Okay, why the hell is that odd glob of wax not going away on my thing here? Come on. There it goes. Okay. Still nothing, man. There we go. Alright, now I just need black blood. Alright, but first things first. Oh no, we are supposed to avoid these. Okay. Alright, and you know what? We're gonna get a little we're gonna buff up. We're gonna buff up. So we gotta feed ourselves a little bit here. And there's our food buff. And here's our regular food to get us back on the healthy track, back to full health. There we go. And we're going to use one of these little guys to take away our Unseeming debuff here. First, we're going to get these guys out of the way. There we go. Alright, now I just need black blood. Where are the jellies? Where are my goo? Where's the goo? You're like Janosch from Ghostbusters 2. Why am I dripping with goo? Oh, little something right there. A little something right there. Alright. And oh, we have another rare. Is this one? Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one right there. 50 million HP. I am not doing that one on my own. Where are you? Where are you, my jellies? Where are my jellies at? Yeah, might as well loot stuff in the process. It's a wax thief. There we go. Stuff, and more stuff. Ah, for crying out loud. They're here in the area. They're around. They're supposed to be just in this area right here, and I can't find them. I just can't find them to save my life. Wait, am I supposed to be in the Unseeming to be able to see them? Let me take a look here. Let me see. Image of purple candle burn. One candle burn. Can't smith. No, I'm pretty sure. I think I should be able to see him out of the unseen. Well, you know, just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and knock one out so I have just one little thing of it. Just in case. Oh, there's the blood. And there it is. Maybe I did need to be in the Unseeming after all. Oh hell, oh hell, oh hell.
It's too far away.
Hate that I had to waste my shadow meld because the big dick rare came along. Ugh. Screw you, big D rare. Alright.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Alright, there we go. Alright, and here's another slime right here. Alright. Make sure I get out of the way. Alright, there we go. Alright, and there's another slime. Oh boy. This is a long quest line. No, I didn't get a thing from it. I don't think I got a quest item from my last one either. Alright. And a little bit more wax. Squish the grubs, huh? Alright. I do believe that was it. Okay. Okay, just 3 more black blood. 3 more black blood, and we're all set. There we go. There's okay. We got a couple over here. Here's one. There we go. There's a quest item. And here we go. Right here. For number 2. Ugh. Such a pain. So tedious. There we go. There's another slime. There's a slimy. There's a slimy. Here we go. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, one more. One more. That'll do it. Come on, give me some of that sweet, sweet pep. Come on. Come on, dark jellies, where are you? No? Oh, no. I think I just saw one. There you go. Right there, right there. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Come on, there we go, finally. Oh my goodness. And he breathes a sigh of relief at long last. Alright, let's get these suckers turned in here. Alright.
Your path leads you deep, stranger.
Well, two of them are here. The third one is somewhere else, apparently. Okay, so.
You hail from above.
Okay, so for Orweyna. Alright. Staunch the flow.
Do not fear the dark.
They have already done so much damage. The creatures that once lived here. The earth that once thrived. If we cannot stop them, we will take vengeance for that which they've destroyed beyond repair.
Let nature take its course.
And for Decipher the Cacophony. What have the Nerubians done to this place?
Wildcamp.
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
May you lend your song to her.
Two more quests. Oh, God. Oh, man, I'm going to be up all night doing this damn question. Alright, discordant messages is the quest from Orweyna. I cannot stand to look at this any longer. I must act. Berthalion, you have survived the Unseeming before. Now we must go there together. I must see it for myself. If I am to believe this vile place truly cannot be cleansed. We will kill what we can and search for some sliver of hope that we can still restore the land. Alright, we're going to get 50 stacks of Unseeming ships and collects 3 samples from elite enemies lost in the Unseeming. In addition to destroying the extractors, you can also acquire Unseeming ships by standing in pools of black blood. Be careful as you will gain stacks quickly by doing so. Okay, so we got to get 50 stacks to kill the elites that we see in the Unseeming. Alright, and hopefully
Watch over you.
this will be the last of it. I must venture into the Unseeming and see if there is hope to restore this place. Alright, and the quest from Hannan is Harmonious Approach.
Well then.
I know I cannot stop Orweyna from going down there and drawing attention to our presence, but perhaps we can stop word of our presence from spreading. Find whoever is in charge of this harvest site, and do whatever is needed to ensure they cannot spread the word. We're gonna kill Harvest Warder Istalak, who I'm pretty sure I saw walking around next to the big baddie rare that was down there. Alright, Harvest Warden Istalak. An important figure in charge of the Black Blood harvesting operation. Anything he sees down here will certainly be reported upward. Alright, so take out the leader in the area. If Orweyna is going to insist on doing this, we can at least try to cover our tracks. Alright. Well, first things first. We're gonna go get some stacks of Unseeming. Oh, come on. Crying out loud. Alright. And there's 20. Kill the reskinned Quillboar. $35, $40, $45. Okay, there's the Harvest Walker up here. Alright, so first and foremost, let's go ahead and knock this out, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Ooh, this is a semi-tough one, alright. I think because we have Orweyna with us, it won't be too bad. My queen's mission will persist. Alright, we got him. And now, there's our 50 stacks. Alright, we gotta get the Corrupted Heart, the Sightless Eye, and the Root Silver. Silver or Sliver? Root Sliver, yes, okay. Okay, and Dwarf Sapling, that's one of the ones we gotta get. Oof. 6 million, alright, well, I think we can take him with Orweyna's help. Ah. There we go. Roots. This abomination was once a thriving natural life in harmony with the world. Alright, and the Gron. A reskinned Gron. At 5 million HP. Alright. Just gonna wait for these cooldowns to kick back in again. It is as I said, the Unseeming claims creatures, heart and mind. They have lost themselves. Now we must get the Seeming Eye. That's our... Oh! Somebody pulled. Gotcha! There we go. Nice, got him. Alright, did they get the one down here? Did they get the one down? Yeah, they got him. They got the one down here. Shit. Rats. I was hoping I would be able to get that one too, but nothing doing apparently. Alright. Our last one is, it's a faceless one. Those awful faceless ones. Alright, let's get them. You're going down. Going down. Gotcha. Here we are, eternal. Yeah, there we are. So many, too far gone, to find harmony once more. The Unseeming may as well be a graveyard. Enough. The damage to this land is truly irreconcilable. Meet me back at the Overlook. Oh, and we have, there's an optional piece here. Alright. Meet Orweyna at the Overlook. Resonate. Resonate to remove the... Oh, that's just resonate to remove the Unseeming shift. Okay, yeah. Which is exactly what I'm going to do, actually. Because we're not going to deal with these bastards anymore. There we are. Okay. Alright, first we turn in the one for Hannan.
Farewell then.
I will admit, I am glad to have had you with us through all of this.
Roots guide you home, stranger.
And from Orweyna.
So, your path leads you here. Wild guide you well.
Hannan's concerns are not unfounded, but I cannot simply witness the corruption and make no attempt to root it out.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
Her voice is now low with rage, but you see it as heartbreak shining in her eyes. This place is truly too far gone. There is no fixing what they have done here.
Let nature take its course.
And that is my sojourner. Got 'em all? I thought we could restore the place. I thought I could. I know, but we cannot. They always force harmony. Even you don't bear that burden, Orweyna. I thank you for following me down here, Hannan. And you as well, Battalion. I want to help Orweyna, but not like this. We need to regroup. So that is the tragedy. That is the maddening deep. Yes, the ascended members of Ansarak's army have ruined this area because of the black blood that they have brought up through it. So, unfortunately, that is the loss of this land. And on that sad note, unfortunately, friends, that is where we will end this video. Well, when we return next time, we are going to do, as promised, I'm going to do a video of this delve down here because there is a bit of storyline involved in this delve. So I will make sure I get a video of that end. But until then, of course, thank you for sitting it out through this one. This was a long quest line to get through, especially with me trying to read all that dialogue in troll voice. So thank you for bearing with me for all of that, for any of you that had the wherewithal to watch this entire video. So thank you all very much, guys. We'll see you on the next one.